world today. We can't, maritime and blue economy, we can stay here and go on and on and on. As you can see, I still have like 4-5 slides, but again, that's why you have to come to the Blue Economy Academy, because we sit you down and we take you into it to understand what the dimensions are that we're dealing with. Then you take your own slice, your own bucket, and say, look, 10 buckets, I think this one bucket is enough for one lifetime. Let me now begin to drink from it and drill into it. Oceans of opportunities. In fact, think of the ocean this way, or the blue economy this way. Think in terms of vastness, as vast as the seas are, and think in terms of depth. Vastness and depth. That is what defines the true riches that are available with regards to the blue economy.
Thank you so much, Peter. I want to first of all take a lead from what Ms. And you are briefing on the power of your country. Yes, the vastness you described here, the depth, your country has understood it and happening to it. I will tell you, we also understand it here. Unfortunately, we have a lot of bottlenecks that have made us to stand still, and we are not tapping into the resources. And I must tell you that the main source of the strength that we're supposed to receive to tap into the resources is even the major cause of the problem. And that is the government and the bottlenecks we put around. I was privileged to be present the day that the first inland waterway was launched in Nigeria, somewhere in Ngwaland in Aba. That was about almost 20 years ago. I was there. And then everybody that came was talking about how the economy is going to produce an area that has not been tapped into. You have explained here now how you travel from your country to another country you mentioned, how the developments have sprung up and then dead areas have just come alive. That was the target of what was happening at but after that date, the whole thing was standing still. The people who were looking this idea, many of them went bankrupt because of the problems they were having with the government. Everybody in government wanted to come and have a piece of the cake and forgot what they were supposed to do. Asking for the whole thing, if you don't want to give me part of this whole thing, the whole matter will die. And later, after some years, I was not hearing that, they said the first inland waterway that we launched in somewhere in Kaduna State. One of the ones that was happening in the people that made it most are not even having it. And so, when you talk about the government is, we shouldn't wait for the government, we have to wait for them. Because generally speaking, it's not as if we don't know what we are supposed to do. You are here with packed with knowledge about what we can do, and I'm sure so many of us who I've known this. Yes, every day, our eyes are open about the vastness of the economy. And I must tell you, I want you to help us out. How do we navigate ourselves out of this continent? Not by the greed and feel that we greed of people in there. Or is it lack of talent, or is it lack of knowledge? We don't understand. But until that thing is unwound, we will not move anywhere. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. As one who has worked in government, I agree with you. Government is that space. Government all over the world, is not just Nigeria. Government is always a laggard. We must understand that. All over the world. We can argue the degrees to which this happens or that. For instance, you have in America now, the government wants to create a Department of Government Efficiency because it feels, the current administration feels things are not as efficient as they should be. That's the nature of bureaucracies. That's why I said, that's why I mentioned that quotation, that I could not wait for success. So I swam out to it. Engagement is very important. One of the things, when we started engaging the state governors, we realized that by going there, telling them this is what we have on the table.